I think it's important we understand that there is no perfect decision in life. And that's one thing. There's no perfect deal. The only person that takes a perfect decision in life is God Himself. And so my expectation is that when you are caught in a situation whereby you have to take a decision like that, in the past, what I've done is what I call scenario planning. I put in what we call scenario planning. Scenario planning takes that, number one, you can't take just one scenario to take a decision. You can't just evaluate one scenario to take a decision. You must have different scenarios, and then you weigh these scenarios versus the outcomes that are likely to come from those decisions. And that's how you will be able to do some bit of elimination to say that it looks as if this is the best decision you can take in the situation or in the scenario that you have found yourself. So I think leaders must be able to play with scenarios in their mind. There are always more than one possible options for every situation that you find yourself as a leader. And you must subject them to various scenarios so that you, at the end of the day, you are able to take the best decision in that situation. Just like I said, the best decision may not be the perfect decision. Secondly, is that people don't understand that no decision is a decision itself as well. I think we must always understand as leaders that even when we don't take a decision as a result of something we're afraid of, it's also a decision in itself. So a decision that is not achieving the expected output is better than a no decision at all. For me, I've said to a lot of people that I've defined what they call failure in my own dictionary. And I say that the only person that I consider as a failure in my own dictionary is somebody that never made an attempt. But if you make an attempt to do something and it doesn't achieve what you have set out to achieve, it means that you have learned how not to take that decision. But you are better than somebody that has not taken any decision at all. So for me, I feel that scenario planning is something that you need to go through as a leader from time to time before you arrive at a decision. And you must be able to, after taking that decision, because it might be spontaneous, you might have been put on your toes, it might be, then you go back and reflect. What have you learned from that decision? So that if you are found in such a situation again, what would you do differently? One other thing that I do a lot is that I paint a lot of scenarios in my own quiet time of decisions. I run through them a whole lot of times. So most times when I'm found in a situation like that, I try as much as possible to play back what I've thought about in my own quiet time, and I make sure that I go for that decision. But the most important thing is to reflect. I've learned something in life, which is one of the principles that guide me in life, and that is the fact that for every good thing that I achieve, I look at what I reflect on it. What did I do right? For everything that doesn't also look right, I also look at it to say, what did I do wrongly? So at every point in time in life, there's always a room for improvement for every decision that you have taken.